welcome back to WitchSpring R. My name is Ussur. It's time for us to go to the Death Squad lair. Damn! What the fuck? A steampunk bazooka? Badass. Pieberry told Verstein everything that had happened. Yeah, Pope got us. It was a close one. I'm glad you made it back safely. That was an extremely dangerous situation. I are in check for tracking devices. Didn't detect any suspicious magic on her body. Alright, Matt wanted me to give you this. He was in the dungeon with me. Matt's letter to Verstein. Current status of the Palace Giant Golem. Maximize the performance of a golem by injecting magic into its power source beyond its limits. This gives the golem's magic cannon an extremely powerful blast range and power. Great weapon weakness. Power source produces extreme heat due to its excessive performance modifications. As a result, the power source is exposed on the outside of the body. Time it takes to condense energy before firing is proportional to the power of the magic cannon. Enemy response. However, the Pope is aware of this. Expect the great weapon to fire short bursts of explosive power before destroying the exposed power source. Weakness of all the Pope's weapons. Matt never disappoints. Says the Pope's column has an external power source. Why would they make it so vulnerable? Still, the golem is too large for us to approach easily. We need a plan. Don't worry about that. Kana! 1 and 2 are fixed and ready to go. That was fast. It's only possible because you got me Dad's engine. You should read this document too, Kana. Kana studied the documents Matt handed over. I see. Pope's Golem is designed to push its combat performance to the absolute limit. Since that generates significant heat, they have no choice but to make the power source external for cooling. I'm sure the Pope is aware of the obvious weakness and has taken precautions. Will it be possible for you to shoot the weak point with your cannons? Of course. There's no place my cannonballs can't reach. Pope's stupid weapon won't know what hit him. Good. If we can deal with the Pope's great weapon, we'll have a huge advantage over the warriors. Yeah. 'Cause you. Are we really about to go to war? We need to move fast. The Pope has learned where we are and must have some idea of our plans. Intelligence indicates that warriors from across the continent are converging on his castle. It will take time for him to organize his forces. We, on the other hand, are already combat ready. The operation will begin in 4 days. I'll let you know the final infiltration route on the day of the operation. Okay. She's just, yeah, cool. Yeah, whatever. I'm shivering all over. Yeah, me too. It's fucking cold outside. I did not move far enough south. It was 25 degrees this morning in Georgia. Holy fuck. Ooh. Such a baby, Black Joe. Don't worry. I'll protect you. And Justice, you've got to trust me too, okay? Don't patronize me. I know war much better than you. Okay, get ready. Hey. What? Can I ask you a favor? What's this? The Great Justice needing favors? What could I possibly do for you? There's no need to be like that. I want you to help me get to the warrior mausoleum in Vivelia village. I'd like to go by myself, but I can't exactly walk through the village with my current status. If it's the warrior mausoleum, it must be about visiting your father's grave, right? Yes, I'd like to see him before the war starts. Okay. Then I'll be glad to help. There's a gate on the north side of town, so we should be able to get to it through there. Okay, I'll summon you as soon as I arrive. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, we can do that. Also, something I noticed in between episodes, and I haven't explored it at all. There was a place on the map that I could see that I hadn't gone to. You know what? I don't need to fucking run around. World map! Over this way. I was like, what's over here? Dragon Valley. Still haven't explored the entire thing. But I went there and I was like, oh, this looks fucking dangerous. And I'll show you why. But I was coming through and I was like, wait, what's over there? I need to explore that. Maybe there's something out there. And then I turned right the fuck around. Yeah, that's your initial view. And there's an even bigger one, like over to the left on the ground. I was like, maybe we don't? I don't know if they're monsters or not, guys. They are. Okay. A Zircon dragon. Well, that's where I would get the Zircon. 12,000 hit points each. And there's a big guy up there. You know, we're just gonna not. We're just not. Maybe it's up here? Said something about North Gate. Heroes Haven. That sounds exactly like what I'm looking for. Investigate. We should be out of sight of any humans by now. Hey, Justice. Father, it's been too long. I always come here to promise you I'd end the witch hunts. That promise means something different now. So I will end the witch hunts by killing the Pope. And if I die, my allies will fulfill that same goal for me. When did you lose your father? When I was 7, my father suddenly disappeared just before the Spring War. I didn't learn of his death until much later. Pope's castle told me that he had been involved in a raid in a spring. A spring? I resent my father a little bit for that. Even if it was a secret operation, he could have said something. Then our goodbye need not have been so hollow. Pope! I detected your magic and came to see you, child of prophecy. Managed to slip through my fingers last time, I won't lie. It was the most painful moment of my life. Is Crown dead? If only. But Justice, are you sure Liam really said nothing? Keep my father's name out of your filthy mouth. No need to go get so worked up. I'm not here to fight. Shut up. I'll make this place your grave. Livia! She's still under powerful mind control. Can I use my mind control on her? You have many questions for me, Justice. I had originally planned to have you killed, but circumstances have changed my plans. You come and find me at my castle, I'll tell you everything you want to know. There's a catch. You must bring the child of prophecy with you. What are you planning? You're trying to lure me to Aramute Spring because you can't fight me here. Fine, I'll admit it. Without the power of the spring, it would be difficult to subdue you and your blessings. But what do you mean by child of prophecy? Before Aramute died, he prophesied that a little girl would bring us down. That's how the witch hunt began. To find you, Lucia, the child of prophecy that Aramute spoke of. What? Witch hunt was started just to find me? But now it's different. All I have to do is wait for you to come to me. You seek the blessings, and all that remains is that of Aramute, am I correct? So you'll just wait for me to go to Aramute Spring. We're bound to clash eventually, so why not settle it peacefully? Peacefully? Lucia, be my executor. Are you out of your mind? If you come to me, I'll stop the witch hunts immediately, and I'll improve the treatment of the deities. What do you say? It's the only way to ensure that no more blood will be shed. Don't trust him! It's so obvious you'll only become worse if you control me. Is that nonsense all you came here to say? I'm being honest, Lucia. Fine then, I'll just have to wait. In the front of the Aramute Spring, the final blessing you covet. He's gonna be waiting right there for us. He came here to talk nonsense and then just disappeared. Ignore him. We'll strike the Pope as planned. I agree with Justice. It's best to just shrug off such provocations. Right? I know. Alright then, if we're finally ready for war, let's go see Verstein. Yeah, we're ready for war. Also tell Verstein that the Pope won't even try and defend his place? Yeah, tell Verstein the Pope's going to be hiding out at Aramute Spring, and he's not going to be in charge of shit. Like, we can just not fucking worry about it. There's no way back once the war starts. Better make sure you have the tools you need for battle while you still can. Cannot journey to other regions while infiltrating the Pope's castle, but you may give up at any time and return home. After giving up, if you wish to continue infiltrating from the same point, you may do so by talking to Verstein. Go to war! Like, the lore behind this Pope, I want him dead. Oh, he's fucking infuriating. Pope's castle can be infiltrated through 3 routes. First, all members of the Breakthrough Division except for the infiltration team. Irene will summon the Breakthrough Division at the entrance to Vavelia Village. Your mission is to draw out as many troops out of the Pope's castle as possible. With Matt Scollum joining us, there's no need to fear the Pope's great weapon. Summoning will take no time at all. I've had plenty of practice. The only thing we need is the Pope's head. So avoid making any unnecessary sacrifices and try not to kill too many of our enemies. Because when this war is over, those who are enemies today will be our neighbors tomorrow. Kana, delay our men from needing to come into direct conflict with the palace's forces as long as possible. Leave it to me. I'll make sure they don't get within even a stone's throw of our camp. We'll protect Irene and support the rear. That's reassuring. The infiltration team will be split into 2 groups. First, the Aqueduct team will consist of Reina and our 2 fastest members. You'll join the Abandoned Mine team in the lobby of the Pope's castle. You can rely on us. Justice, how many troops will Reina encounter in the underground aqueduct? There are no warriors stationed there since it's inhabited by demons. You just need to avoid them and run to the lobby as fast as you can. When you reach it, just wait in the front of the door. The warriors will have anticipated you coming that way and will be waiting inside. Finally, abandon mine team will consist of myself, Justice, and Pieberry. Wow. We will attempt to enter via the dungeon from the railroad tracks of the abandoned mine. I escaped that way not too long ago. Won't they have increased security there? Of course, they'll have it well protected. That will also make them extra careless. There's a limit to how many troops they can fit in the confined space down there. We'll take advantage of that and break through with overwhelming force in one fell swoop. Reina should take advantage of that too. Yes, as soon as there's any disturbance, we'll move in and join the fight. If we succeed in capturing the lobby, the aqueduct team will free Matt and the prisoners and retreat back to camp. Freeing the prisoners? We don't have time for that. We have an insider who will already have them primed for escape. We just need to breach the dungeon and they'll be able to safely escape out the same way we came in. You have an insider? You really prepared thoroughly. Once the prisoners are out, Reina will join us and we will advance on the Pope. Thank you. I'll be sure to drive my sword straight through his heart. No, I will be the one to capture the Pope. Stay out of my way. So it's a race, is it? Calm down, everyone. Passion of youth. Alright, let's get started. Yes! No more talking! Time to bring him down. Let's go. Ugh, he's so irritating. I don't like him at all. Killing each and all of the deities he could ever find just because Pieberry might be there. I mean, it's a prophecy. If it's a prophecy, you can't subvert it by prematurely killing off people. If the prophecy says a child will be there to take you down, that's part of the prophecy. Are those Matt's golems I've heard so much about? As expected, the enemy appears to have anticipated our strategy. They're spreading out wide in preparation for shelling from my golems. Can you do it, Kana? Don't worry, my shells don't care for formations. It would be hard to get close. Advance the great weapon. It will be difficult to strike the golem's exposed power source if it's moving. Think you can make a cheap knockoff of the original and win? How could the great weapon have turned out so powerless? Artillery, prepare to fire! All units concentrate fire on the golem's exposed cockpit. What? Irene, you're the best. My barriers will keep you safe. The strength of the death squad far exceeds our expectations. We need reinforcements from the castle. That's a capital. That's more like it. Defend the golems in the front and keep up a supply of shells to Kana in the rear. Once they call for reinforcements, the castle should be empty. So it begins. I look forward to seeing how much you've grown, Liam. What? Liam's Justice's dad. He's not dead, he's a fucking experiment. And you, daughter of the prophecy, you're finally coming to me. Oh, man. Will you be the one to fulfill this duty, or will it be me? Justice is gonna lose his fucking shit. Or wait, is Verstein Liam? Could that be? I'm shivering with nerves. This'll work, right? You look excited. Because when the witch hunt's over, I'll be able to meet my mom. You're the eldest son of House Bernard, are you not? Indeed. Patriarch of your house was infamous. He died in the Spring War, didn't he? My father was a great warlord, respected by all warriors. Pope did a pretty good job with that one. Are you okay with this, though? Dethroning the Pope will stain your father's reputation. In my family, taking the right path is far more important than honor. On the contrary, I'm sure my father will be cheering me on from heaven. I'm sure he's just as furious with the Pope as I am. And right now, the most important thing is to find Livia. She's the only friend I have left. The only one? What about me? I'm your friend too. So you aren't denying it? He's a shy one. Nonsense, a ridiculous suggestion merely left me speechless in shock. By the way, you've grown up well, Justice. Even back during the Spring War, you were a respectful kid. Were you acquainted with my father? I've never heard of House Verstein before. It's his fucking dad! Verstein is the name I used when I founded the Death Squad. In truth, I'm of the same House Bernard as you. Excuse me? We've arrived. Let's keep our guard up. Holy shit! Wow! We could have dispelled the whole hate for fucking witches right then and there. Verstein. There's nobody here. Certainly strange for there to be no warriors at the main entrance. It could be a trap. Let's stay alert. Wait, Verstein. Are you really my relative? What's your real name? You'll learn it in time. For now, let's focus on the operation. Liam. That's his real name. Is fucking Liam. Holy shit! You're a fucking badass, Justice. Ice magic? Luna was here? What a mess. What happened here? Yeah, Luna! Oh, they got Robin. What's going on? Is that Robin? Robin was found to be in league with the Death Squad. As punishment, the Pope turned him into a Dark Warrior. And Luna was forced to fight him. Casualty as soon as we arrive. Robin, I'm so sorry. If only we had gotten here sooner. Luna, Robin always regretted what he did to you. He was desperate to apologize. I know he didn't mean what he did to me. I refused to forgive him all this time because I was so annoyed he wasn't honest with me. Why was I so stubborn? Leave Robin to me. You and Pieberry focus on getting revenge on the Pope. Yeah! I can't leave Robin. You go first. I'll catch up as soon as I've calmed down. Good luck. I mean, just go. Do you want the Pope to get away? Come on, the faster we are, the greater chance we have of saving Robin. Robin's sacrifice will not be in vain. Where are the prisoners? Passageway, where they're hiding, is frozen. Luna will thaw the ice as soon as she regathers herself. Got it. We'll subdue the warriors, fighting in the lobby, and assist the escapees. Assist the escape, excuse me. We'll bring you back, Robin. Don't give up on life just yet. Man, the Pope just fucks everything up! Ah! Time for him to go down. We need the final blessing. Finally inside the Pope's palace. It's a little spooky in here. The light of day, it's a beautiful place, full of decoration. When it gets dark, it takes on a whole new image. You aren't stopping me. Witches and traitors! Defend the aqueduct and central staircase. Oh, you just grouped up. Okay. Shieldstone. Justice. Guy right in front of you. Down. There we go. Take out 3 of them. Boom. Ow! I got Verstein as well, huh? Yeah, take that guy down. Didn't quite get him, but it was enough. Special skill, Lightning Strike! Jesus. He's almost down. He had 12,000 hit points for, ooh, Dark Magic release. Jesus. Grr. Oh, he's gonna go all Dark Magic. Warriors physically enhanced. We've got trouble! Protect the Pope! A lot of warriors were lured outside, but there's still so many inside the castle. One of us has to stay here. We don't know what the Pope will do if we stall any longer. Nice. Way to go, Reina. You arrived just in time. There are more soldiers. There are more soldiers than I expected. Pope must have expected this kind of infiltration. I was going to join up with you guys, but I'm afraid that's not an option anymore. Leave this place to me and go up first. Think you can handle it? There'll be 10 times as many of them soon. We're not fighting for victory here, just to buy enough time. They'll stop fighting soon when the Pope is dead. Are you fine with losing your chance to cut his head off? My magic sword is running low on power anyway. Consider yourself lucky. We'll leave this place to you then. If it gets dangerous, don't hesitate to join with us. Hopefully you'll be coming down those stairs with the Pope's head long before that. Hopefully. Be careful, Reina. We are right at the end of this, guys. And I'm all fucking for it. Father-son joining me into battle as we go to fuck up the Pope. Wait! Alfredo! Who's he? A brave villager from Lalake. But how did you get here? I was brave. Well, don't overdo it. Get out of here. It's too dangerous. Here, take this. Big pie +5. Pie from Alfredo's mom. I don't want to be a warrior anymore. This is all the witch hunt's fault. White Witch, give us all a new dream. I will. Thank you, White Witch. You are my light. She already has a fucking follower. Kate and Livia. Ooh, gonna be a tough fight. She returned to the Pope's castle after all. Gosh, the handsome Justice looks so beautiful when he's angry. Wonder if he'll be able to bring himself to strike at Livia this time. It's okay, Justice. We just need to subdue her quickly. I'd like to see you try. 2 executors. Well, we need speed! Alright, Justice. Start on those guys. Yeah. Ow. Wasn't too bad, actually. I do need to heal, though. Forgot about that. You've been cursed. Defense decrease. Fuck! Joe. Okay, do a big pie. There we go. Hits all 5. Boom. Nice. Pieberry, magic slab. There we go. Got one! 6 pillar ice magic. Oh, that's an AoE one. That wasn't very useful. Ouch. Down she goes. Livia is subdued, as is Kate. Eek! I hate to see Livia get a credit, but it's better than dying here. Really? Your barrier again? Barrier made from the strength I gained from being on the brink of death. No matter how strong you are, I can mobilize you in a few seconds. Livia, bring me Pieberry's head. Huh? Way to go, Livia. Enough, Kate. Livia, you can finally control my own body. I will complete your execution, Kate. There's no way. You regained your senses, yet you returned to the Pope's castle all the same? There's nowhere else for me to go with my body tainted with dark magic like this. So I resolved to return here and risk my life for something worthwhile. Not again! I won't lose to you again! You came back? I don't look like myself, do I? Purple skin, bleached hair. So embarrassed. And what's with the clothes? This is basically a ball gown. I was so worried. You disappeared without a word! God, the music's so fucking loud. Wasn't exactly my choice. Why did you return to the Pope's castle? Weren't you freed from the mind control? I told you, I had nowhere to go. I wanted to uncover the Pope's conspiracy entirely. But he was still suspicious and put me back under his mind control. Fortunately, I had you guys to give me a good whack to bring me back to my senses. How are you feeling? Alive. By the way, Pieberry, thank you again. You're welcome. We're friends after all. And sorry. Being abandoned like this with nowhere to go, I understand what it must have been like for you. Well, it's the Pope's fault for tricking everyone. Anyway, enough about me. What's with the change in heart, Justice? That can't have been easy. Nothing's as shocking as seeing you turned into an executor, Livia. Justice was going to be executed for no reason, so he joined us. You must know something about the order to have me killed, right, Livia? Of course, because I was the one who received the order. But I think you should hear the reason for the order directly from the source. For you to say that, there must be something very important. Yes. So, can you fight on our side now, Livia? I'm afraid not. I'll only get in the way. I'm sure the Pope will force me under his control again if I face him. Don't worry, Justice and I can manage the Pope just fine on our own. I'm more worried about you, Pieberry. Justice isn't easy to handle. What's that supposed to mean? It's okay. Justice has become much nicer these days. Besides, the magic I gave him will only work if we trust each other. What? And since you're using that magic sword I gave you so well, that's proof we've become really close. That was entirely up to my skill. I even defeated the Pope's evil magic sword. Got an ego on you, huh? But you can't trick my magic power. Next time I'll show you how to fight without flames. You two really have gotten close, haven't you? Uh-huh. We even breathe in sync. We're best of friends. Justice is all blushing. Enough chat. We need to keep moving. Justice, Pieberry. We'll survive and see each other after this. Got it? Go help Reina! Down the stairs. Livia, wasn't it? Would you be able to help us? Downstairs, the death squad is keeping the enemy from entering the castle behind us. Understood. Stay safe, you three. You need me to make it out of here. You need to make it out of here alive. Only then is there any meaning behind revealing the truth. Oh, she knows! Pope must have heard something. She knows. Which means you now know, Liam. The Pope knows who you are. What? Oh, hey, wait, what was that? Check. The doll Kate was holding fell to the ground. What does that matter? Hey, look, another executor. You again? The one who almost killed my master. Pieberry, is that her? My magic was paralyzed back then. I was helpless. We first met in the abandoned mine. The warrior said she was the Pope's favorite test subject. Leaving his favorite to stand guard here alone must mean there's something more powerful beyond the door. I expect he wants to separate us from Pieberry, since she's all he wants. The Pope needs to be alone with her to fulfill his plan. Wait. Master, what are you doing? Mito, right? I can sense the faint magic Anna has left. Oh no. That's Anna's daughter? Do you remember this? It's your headband. Anna always treasured it. What are you doing? Save your chatter for after the fight. She was trying to weaken her. Okay, she is fucking fast. Last time I had to fight her. Let's set her on fire. 42,000 hit points! Holy fuck! This is gonna take forever, guys! And she's down. Way to go, Versine. Justice, wait! Get out of the way. I know it's hard, Master, but you have to make a decision. The Pope is just beyond this door. Justice! Oh. Imhard's necklace is glowing. Anna? Fragment of Anna's soul must have been sealed away in Imhard's necklace. It's only a fragment though, so it won't last long. Miro, Mommy is here. So that's what she meant by getting to meet her daughter. She sealed part of her soul away so she could see her once more. And she knew if she left it with Pieberry, this would eventually happen. It's been so long, it must be hard too. It's okay, all that matters is I remember you. Even if you don't remember me, you're still my beloved Miro. Your little mouth, your cute little nose, and most of all, your beautiful amber eyes. Your appearance has changed, but everything seems to be the same, as if time froze. Wish my time had been frozen like this as well. Mommy? Miro, did you just say? Don't go, Mommy. Mommy, don't go. This is so fucking sad! Oh my god! Thank you for remembering me. This whole game is so fucking sad! I will love you always, Miro. Or I will always love you, Miro. Oh! We're not stopping till we murder the Pope! Anna. Miro still seems a little dazed. The mind control has just been lifted. She's back to the way she was before she became a test subject. I'm so glad Miro recognized Anna. I wonder why Miro couldn't be controlled from the mind. Maybe it's because of her memories of her mother. I don't sense any dark magic from Miro anymore. Has the dark magic been purified? You're right. It's not just weakened, it's completely gone. Maybe this can give us a good hint on how to counteract dark magic. Protect the Pope! Hi guys. Captain Verstein. All the outside forces are entering the castle. Finally, they realized that the death squad outside were just trying to stall them. Bring it! We'll be exhausted here before we even get to fight the Pope. We've definitely lost some time. I'm sorry, if I hadn't tried to protect Miro. Don't blame yourself. War is filled with things you cannot predict. I'll stay behind here. Pope is just beyond the door, Justice. Are you sure you won't regret staying behind? You're much stronger than I, Verstein. So I'll be the one to say, because right now all that matters is making the operation a success. All troops, assemble in front of the Great Chapel! Go! Now! This is so frustrating! You're all fucking icicles now! Stop wasting time on these nobodies. We need to get to the Pope. Stop looking at me with so much worry. I'm gonna make Robin's enemy pay. Thanks for showing up at the most important moment. The ice in the dungeon has all been defrosted. Michelle is guarding Robin and the prisoners. Reina and Livia, could you escape alongside the prisoners? I'll find a way out, regardless. I don't think I can survive the Pope's mind control here. Unfortunately, there's not much else I can do up here. The magic of my sword is completely used up. Robin is corrupted by dark magic. Take care of him. Is that so? Then Robin's not completely encroached. We should remain hopeful. Can you take them both with you? The Executor? I'm sure there must be an interesting story there. Leave the rest to me, sir. You have promised me you won't die, Justice. No need to worry about that. Pope is beyond this door. Are you still holding your tongue for fear of a power surge? Correct. I don't want to risk instilling any hesitation in him. I'm just hoping that the worst-case scenario doesn't happen. Thank you for your concern. I'm certain this will end well, though. Everyone, this is it. Final moment. Let me be absolutely clear. The Pope is incredibly strong, but not as strong as us. With the help of our blessings of the gods and our courage, victory will be ours. Yeah, I'm too invested to stop playing now. I don't care if this is an hour-and-a-half long episode. I'm gonna seal the door with ice so nobody else can get in. This is the kind of situation where ice magic comes in really handy. Nice. Way to go, Luna. So we got Luna with us too? Hell yeah! I want to change the camera angle. I don't like this. Child of prophecy, you've reached me at last. I was hoping to be alone with you, but I see my executors and warriors let me down again. Now, Justice, as promised, shall I begin the story you've been dying to hear? I've already got Livia back. All I want now is your death. I didn't appear before you at Liam's grave for no reason, Justice. Are you certain your father died in the Spring War? What? Justice, now! Get ready for us to break the barrier. Okay, keep it up. Who else would be up for leading the resistance against me but you, Liam Bernard? Yep. Bernstein, what's he talking about? Focus on the fight, Justice. Justice was so close to making a name for himself as a Supreme Warrior. Is it really necessary for a father to crawl out of his grave and ruin his son's future like this? What? What? You're Liam Bernard? You're really my father? No way, Bernstein? Had to come out eventually. I'm sorry I hid the truth from you, Justice. Even I didn't know he was alive until recently. What the fuck is the Pope? He's not just a human. No wonder why the Executors sent after this squad repeatedly failed in their missions. But even bleaching your beautiful blonde hair and growing a bushy beard cannot fool these eyes. So that's why you ordered Justice's death. It's always very troublesome when a father and a son join forces, and I knew you would recognize him at a glance. I was hoping that would not happen until the two of you crossed swords in the war. But before the war could even begin, Justice got himself captured by your death squad. Complete and utter disaster. Are you really my father? I'm sorry it disappeared so suddenly right before the Spring War. For opposing the war, I was forced to become a test subject, so I never got to say goodbye to you. Father, if you knew everything, why did you wait until now? I had no choice but to hide my identity, even from the death squad. It was only because he thought I was dead that the Pope selected you to be a royal palace warrior. Had he known I was alive, I'm sure the Pope would have executed you or made you his prisoner. But I waited for so long. You would have been dead! But as you know, I was a test subject. I don't have much longer to live. I didn't want to give you the pain of losing your family twice over. Still better than to be parted without knowing anything. We can talk about our unfinished business after we get rid of the Pope. Just wait, Justice. This time I'll allow you to witness your father's death personally. Oh, he's so fucking awful! Anyway, my fellows are merely the sideshow. Shall we get to the main performance? You're the protagonist here, Lucia. The witch hunts, the wars, the death squad, everything in the era has been to set the stage for you to fall into my hands. Can we kill him now? Dark magic, this is too much. Why are you so obsessed with power? You have Hermes Fountain. You don't know anything what I'm fighting against. You don't know what I'm fighting against. Wait. You don't know what I'm fighting against? I have good reason to crave power so desperately. Come to me, Lucia. I need you. Fuck is he? Alright, let's go with speed. Dark Castle. We have no idea how tough they are. Boom, boom, boom. Pope's about half toast. Lightning strike on a strategic crit. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we're fucking him up. Ouch. We are fucking him up big time. It helps having all these people here. Magic slab. Burn, motherfucker, burn! Die. So close. Luna will take care of him. Way to go, Luna. The Pope is down! Now it's time for your sob story, motherfucker! Armute! Open your spring! The witch hunt ends here. Did it, Pieberry. We avenged Robin. I've never seen her happy before! To be defeated by a mere child deity with only a fragment of the spring's power. Liam. Selvis, do you have any last words? His name's Selvis? No good could come from letting him spout more of his lies. Allow me to cut his throat right here, Father. You have to let me live. I found a way to keep my test subjects alive, a way to keep Liam alive. I won't fall for your deceptions. My father survived just fine long after he became a test subject. That's because Liam has been saving his strength for this moment. He spent it all to fight me. Think you will last much longer? Justice, forgive me. Was the Pope telling the truth? I didn't want to put you through two farewells. I'll head to the temple. I heard the Temple Lords can raise the dead. There is hope yet. That's not what is written. I head the Temple Lords. Heard. I do not deserve to be blessed by the gods. Of course you deserve it. Who else has sacrificed so much to bring about a new era? New era. Those are simply your human standards, Justice. Human standards? You help in the witch hunt too? A deity would deem it more worthy of saving a poor child deprived of her full life, rather than an old man who has lived far beyond what he was due. Justice is not for me to judge whether I deserve to live longer, but the compassion of the one who will grant it. Is this because you feel guilty for protecting my mother? How embarrassing. You've already seen straight through me. We were only just reunited, but you're already thinking of leaving me again. Justice, I'll talk to my mom. I'll make sure she... Such foolish hope. I am the only hope you have. You have forsaken me. Only with Lucia as my executor can I face. Are you saying there's a source of evil we don't know about? Liam, there is a being who gave me power. Magic he granted me allowed me to harness this power of Aramute Spring. I see, so there's someone else behind the Spring War. But now he has transcended all existence. He's come to embody dark magic itself, and now seeks to turn the world to darkness. Who? Who is it? Lucia, all this time I've sought to prevent the destruction of our world. Even now, it's not too late. You're an asshole! If you become my test subject, I can surpass him. Crown! The Supreme Warrior? You're finally here. Pieberry, that's the ally I was talking about. But something's wrong. Crown absorbed the Pope's dark magic. Selvis, you certainly gathered a lot of dark magic. Crown, what's going on? Taking back the power and magics of the springs I granted to the Pope. Nothing more. I knew I could rely on you. Thanks to you, dealing with the Pope was a breeze. This guy's the real deal. We need to attack him with full force! Now, we wouldn't want to cause a commotion right in front of the spring. What's going on? Why does he have dark magic? Luna, I think we've been lied to big time. He told me he was on our side. But no matter how I look at it, that energy is too evil. Right? This isn't the man I knew. It's you. Master, we must defeat him before he unleashes his true power. Let's go! Look out, Justice! Nice, guys, nice. Now, Pieberry! Summon a fucking dragon in! What a wonderful fireworks show. How do you survive a direct hit? Still, he's weakened greatly. Now's our chance. We need to match up our attack. Ooh, Justice is down! Justice, are you okay? Fine, but Pieberry, my sword's flame is gone! Sorry, I was preparing something big, so I lost my magic connection. Do you still need more time? Now all I have to do is shoot it. The crown is recovering faster than I expected. What should I do? If I don't get this right, this is the end. Fine. Fire now, before it's too late! Oh no! How foolish. What a waste of magic. What do I do? He's containing the explosion! This barrier. Jude, you can't move your body, can you? That rare metal armor I gave you contains my powerful restraint magic. What use is restraint magic here? You underestimate humans. You never know what a man might be capable of in the face of death. Oh! Selvis, he provided me with an opening. Get out of the way! This won't be enough to kill you. If you don't remove the sword, you'll die too. I'm already dead. Why don't you accompany me? Oh, man! Father! There was still hope. How could you be so reckless? The enemy was too strong. There wasn't enough time to cling on to hope. Or it was too late. I wanted to do what I could to give you a goodbye as your father. I can't let you die like this. You know how long I covered up the hurt of the loss of my father with rage? Now, no matter how much I did that, the empty hole in my heart could not be filled. Do not grieve for me. Only now have we been freed from the shackles of the Pope's lies. You have more than lived up to the name I gave you. No! Reminds me of the day I left you before the Spring War. You're just a little boy crying like this. I realize now how I failed you. What are you talking about? I taught you nothing but bravery and discipline. I believed it was the only way to make you strong. But to think that all you are left with now is emptiness, I was a failure of a father. That's not what a child who has never known a mother's embrace needs. It's okay. Teachings could never hope to replace a mother's embrace anyway. Just fill the void in your heart with gentleness. Pieberry, please, share your warmth with justice. First, I promise, I'll be his best friend forever. Thank you. What a sweet deity. I'll go and wait with your mother. Take your time coming to meet us, Justice. And he's gone. The only thing left behind is his sword. No. Bernstein left his magic in the sword. He completely purified it of dark magic, too. He wanted to be with Justice even in death. Yeah, take up your father's sword. I will never forget your final words to me. Master, look! Another fight? Uh-oh. A black dragon? When did that get in here? Worry not, I'll cut it down with my father's sword. The abomination has finally shed its shell. What is it, though? Jude, the source of all evil. Jude? Aramute's guardian animal, and the one who started the Spring War. That dragon is Aramute's guardian animal? I thought it was strange that he completely vanished after the Spring War. He's been hiding his magic with golden armor all this time to trick the spring. Can't believe my physical body was destroyed by a mere mortal and a tiny deity. I needed that shell to continue deceiving the spring. How could you do this? You're supposed to be a guardian animal. To accomplish what was impossible for your kind, to save the world from dark magic. Dark magic is a force that can lead the world to destruction. I will purify the world by sealing the dark magic scattered across the continent in my body. Can't really expect us to believe that, can you? I understand my appearance may look sinister right now, shrouded as I am in darkness. But daughter of Elysian, have you learned nothing from the witch hunt you so long endured? Have you not been labeled a witch because of your purple skin and hunted down because of your powerful magic? Are deities truly as blind as humans? It's too dangerous to have all that dark magic gather in one place. I'm sick of you deities and your noble pretenses as you neglected the world for year upon year. That's why I gave the Pope the power of the spring and made him start the Spring War. I knew your foolish nobility would never allow them to attack humans. You're nothing more than a coward who made humans fight for you because you're afraid of the power of the Temple Lords. Yeah. The only cowards are the Temple Lords. Their taboos prevented me from freely gathering my strength. But I went ahead and broke those taboos anyway. And now look, I far exceed their power. Then why did you kill the Pope? Because he was no longer useful to you? No, it was the Pope who betrayed me. He was afraid of my immense power. He refused to return the power I gave him and began creating the executors instead. So those executors were all created only to kill you. Yes, that fool believed that the child of prophecy had the power to kill me. So he experimented on countless young deities to perfect the process for when he had me. It all revolves around you. I used you too. You did? I have had numerous opportunities to kill you, but I refrained from doing so upon seeing the blessings within you. You were waiting for me to gather them all. It was a pleasant wait. It's much easier to capture you and take your blessings than it would have been to break the spring's seals. Dream on. I'll never let you take the blessings! Typical arrogant deity. Fine, resist if you can. Well, we want speed! Oh my god, all the dark alter egos have 15k? And we don't know what he has! Whoo! Okay, dokie. Joe, why don't we do a shield stone too? Damn, that hits him hard. Arua's lightning bolt. Eat that blessing, motherfucker. 12,000 almost with a crit! He's below half health! That was fucking wild! Joe, I still need to be healed. Special skill, lightning strike. Boom. 4,300 from Justice. Luna's gonna hit him for a huge amount. Almost 6k. Durok's gravity field. I've never done it. Burn, motherfucker, burn, motherfucker, burn! So the ice and fire kind of cancel each other out. Okay. I'd rather he have ice on him because it slows him down. Oh, here we go. Big attack from Luna. Nice. Big attack from Justice. It's over! Jude is down! We didn't even know Jude was a thing, but now he's down. Purify him, Pieberry. Is it really over? Black Joe, what do you think? Unfortunately, Jude has only used a fraction of his power. I'm sure he'll be back on his feet soon with more of his original strength. And let's find our WitchSpring while we have the chance. Good idea. I don't have the energy to fight anymore either. Huh? Justice, you have to stay alert. Dark magic is spreading everywhere. Fuck, we didn't even get a chance to do anything. He's back up. Ah, he's finally awake. Don't you think you're too relaxed, Black Joe? Jude's magic is far stronger than even earlier. Yes, he does appear to be nearing his full strength. He'll grow even larger than he is now. What do we do? We've done everything we can. It was an admirable attempt. What are you saying? Are you suggesting we give up? Not at all. All I'm saying is that if the kids have done this much, it's about time for the adults to step up. Adults? Jude has broken through the ceiling! If he gets any bigger, this castle will collapse, but he doesn't want to damage our WitchSpring either. Which presents us with an opportunity, you know what I mean? Right, final blessing! No one will stand in our way now. Huh? This isn't a spring. I don't feel any magic. What? All there is here is the spring's sealing stone. Come to think of it, the spring never used to be here. What's going on? The castle's collapsing. We have to escape. If we get out of here, I'll never see my mom again. But I've come this far. I can't go back. Master, it will all be even more of a waste if you die here. Can't move my feet. What do I do? Master! The spring, could it be? The floor around the statue is unusually scratched. It always bothered me whenever I met with the Pope. Pieberry, over here. Justice, you're the best. Pieberry. You're worried about Robin, aren't you? Go to him. Thank you. You better make sure you survive this. No more Luna. It's just me and Justice. Oh shit. That is a big fucking dragon. It's a dragon! Crushed! Buildings are crushed, the castle... Wow. It's going so fast, I can't read it! Ignorant humans. Pope allowed himself to become drunk on dark magic and met a miserable end. The dragon can speak? The Pope's dead? Impossible. Jude's fucking everything up. You are now powerless to save yourselves. Despair all you please. Let your voice reach the child of prophecy within the castle. If you do, a descendant of the full-blooded deities will appear with all the blessings to save you. Hurry, daughter of Lycian, before the castle falls. What is his fucking deal? Spring really is underground. Now I have to hurry towards Aramute Spring. Let's go, Justice. Get me there no matter what. Ta-da! Have no fear! Kana is here! Kana, Irene. Great, I arrived just in time. That was close. How'd you get here without a teleportation altar? I used the magic circles I drew on Justice's armor. Genius. But the castle's falling apart. I know, that's why we're here. My golem will protect Irene while she sets up a barrier. My barrier will slow the collapse as much as possible. Okay, but promise you'll get out as soon as there's any danger. Don't worry about us. We'll get out as soon as we see the spring react. You better stay safe too, because everyone out there is worrying about you. Stay strong, you're everyone's hope. Thank you so much, Pieberry. I'd never met my dad again if not for you. You're the coolest. You're my hero. So, we need to survive this and see each other again. Thank you, everyone. I'll make sure I do. Let's go, Justice. Yeah, I am too emotionally involved to just shut this off. Aramute. Like, there's so much sadness going on that I just have to keep going. I can't stop. I have the last blessing. Black Joe, what do we do now? I don't know. You don't know? Why not? Came all this way under the belief that gathering all the blessings in one place would revive the Temple Lords. With that turning out incorrect, I'm lost. And there's nothing else left to do. Let's get out of here. You go first, Justice. I have to see my mom. Pieberry, look out! Jesus! Are you okay? Thank you. You want to see your mom again, right? Then you have to survive this first. We can start looking for her again once we get out of here. Kana and Irene seem to have made it out fine, but the entrance has completely collapsed. So let's go home. This can't be it. Thank you for everything, Justice. Are you telling me to get out of this alone? It's not just for you. It's also for Verstein. Why do you keep dodging? I met my father again thanks to you. And you helped me learn the truth I've been searching for. So I refuse to abandon you. If you're going to die, I'm going to die with you. There's no reason for you to die too. Are you going to make your father's sacrifice meaningless? Father's sacrifice does not mean that I must survive on my own again. He wanted my emptiness to be filled with your gentleness. If I'm the only one to survive, I'll be left with that emptiness all over again. I would rather be with you until death do us part. Wow. I don't know how to describe these emotions, but maybe this is the fulfillment my father spoke of. But thank you for correcting my misplaced anger. For you, I would risk my life for nothing. Now, if I lose my life, it will be for something worthwhile. Mind if I interrupt? I don't think we have much time. Black Joe, you too. What would be the point of a world without you? It's been a lot of fun. It was a nice change of pace for serving Elysian. Me too. I'm so glad I had you with me, Black Joe. Could never have hoped to get anywhere this far without your help. Alright, I've made up my mind. We're all getting out of here together. Yeah, stop talking and just leave! But if you give up on the string, you won't be able to meet your mother. If I can't stop the spring from being destroyed, I'll just have to meet my mom a little later. Are you sure you won't regret it? There's no knowing how long you'll need to wait. It's sad, but I'll just have to try and think up a new way to meet her. Right now, you two are much more important. She's got the blessing. Time is frozen. Mom? Pieberry's mother? My dear daughter, you finally did it. Suppose it all worked out in the end after all. Well, it was always like this with her. Never a moment's rest. I knew we would meet again. But it appears evil is running amok outside. Shall we postpone our joyful reunion for a while? Dragon on dragon action going on out there. Tamar, your master is no more. Why do you stand in my way? During the Spring War, I had no choice but to bend to Durok's will. But with Durok gone, I'm free to risk my life to stop you. How reckless. You cannot defeat me, Tamar. I am not the one who will defeat you. Are you waiting for Elysian's daughter to gather the final blessing? As am I. Soon I will take all of her blessings for my own. Why not join me instead, Tamar? I am far stronger than those who called themselves gods. I'm all too aware of your strength. That's all you have. You're alone. Nice! Typical, you extinguish your flame the moment we swerve towards the town. Oh, I thought he got him! Damn it! Disappointing. You've grown as weak as your master, and that's why you're doomed to failure. Now return to your master's side. That's enough. Durok? Already? How? It's impossible. Are you still alive, Tamar? As you can see, I cling on to life. You've done well. Go back and rest. Hello, Jude. It's been a while. Who needs chains? I felled him with a single punch. Seriously? A single punch won't be any use. He needs to be chained up to quiet him. Quiet? He'll rampage even harder than before in an attempt to break them. Should I show you what a real binding is? It's this kind of overwhelming force. How are they? You fool. Were you waiting for Lucia to gather all of the blessings? Don't tell me the blessings were... Yes. Once the blessings were gathered in one place, we were resurrected. And you deliberately entrusted those blessings to a child? Is that how little you think of me? This was an inevitable result of your greed. You would never have been able to harm Lucia with her blessings. That's why we closed the springs, so that we would require the blessings. It's time for you to pay for your sins, Jude. I hate you so much. You always talk like you know everything before it happens. I have amassed magics far greater than yours. Once I break these bindings, it's the end for you. He's so noisy. Mind if I do something about it? Your thunder is far louder. How could this happen? For millennia, I've been gathering magic to surpass you. Count yourself lucky. If Elysian took part, you'd already be dead. Indeed, it's a shame, but I simply will not be able to restrain my power. The only reason you still draw breath is because Aramute has something to say. Yeah, you're supposed to be his guardian animal! My old master, you let such great power go to waste and died at the hands of humans. And now you show your face before me again. Have you been playing with me all this time? I've known for a long time that you were gathering dark magic in secret. Then why didn't you stop me? Because I could not. To be more precise, my power was insufficient to extinguish the dark magic already within you. Typical incompetent deities, that's why I stepped up in your place. I will collect all dark magic within my body and accomplish what you have failed to do. Is what I've done so wrong? Weren't you the ones who brought dark magic into this world in the first place? Indeed, the primordial deities are at fault for that. But do you not realize that you're making the same mistake right now? Same mistake? How is it the least bit comparable? You completely disregarded any being other than yourself. You were concerned with only with your own perfection. And what was the result? A war of attrition. Villages burned, senseless sacrifice and sorrow, entirely unnecessary death and suffering. It was a necessary step towards the ideal. You're sorely mistaken, Jude. Dark magic itself does not create conflict in the world. It merely unleashes the latent power and desires of each individual. It transforms you into a being that exists only for yourself, encouraging the destruction of all but the self. This is at the core of dark magic. Lies. I have complete control over this dark magic. Do you still not comprehend? It's the mind that counts, not the power to control it. The dark magic has deceived you, just like so many others before. Can you sincerely tell us the current state of the world is the ideal you were hoping for? Then why did you entrust your task to Elysian's daughter? Was it necessary to go to so much trouble to deceive me? Days of the ancestral deities guiding the world with their powerful magic are over. The world needs a new generation. Unlike us, strong but arrogant. So we set the stage for small weak beings to grow greater in the face of the world's pain. As a result, we witnessed the miracle of dark magic being purified. A human completely purged herself of dark magic. And another soul, once a messenger of Aimhard, completely destroyed the dark magic that had tainted her daughter. Further, still, the soul of a human who wanted to protect his son completely purified himself of dark magic. This was accomplished by beings you've looked down upon. It was the dream we wanted to fulfill so badly that even our ancestors failed to do. This is new era we sought to create. Lucia will be a new milestone in that era's birth. So it's just bait for the history you wanted to write. The ending I spent millennia preparing for was just this. How hollow. I admire the loyalty you've shown me for so long, Jude. But you have not used the power you gained from me wisely. And so I must destroy your body. Is that wise? The loss of my body, all the dark magic I have gathered, that I have barely sealed away, will be scattered. And that too will become borne by those of the new era, as I said. Now perish. This is so fucking cool! Left home in search of a strawberry pie, and it ended like this. Villages destroyed by Jude have begun to be rebuilt by Durok's power. Humans killed in the war were brought back to life by my mother's powers. And humans began to make wishes to the deities again. Everything was back to normal, as if nothing had happened. You wouldn't be able to tell anything has changed at all. Except for me, of course. Never thought I'd sit on this hill with my mom again. Do you remember us resting here before? More like I remember the feeling of being in your arms here. I never felt such a warmth with anyone but you. You may have lost your memory, but you retain those emotions. That's right, and that's what drove me to leave the forest. Come to think of it, why did I lose my memory in the first place? Is it just because I was so young? Or perhaps Ark was trying to protect you? Black Joe? But why? Uh-oh. Did you already work it out? Why? What's wrong? Actually, I dipped you in the pond at the Pudding Cave. What? Pond not only absorbs the magic of deities, but also their childhood memories. That's why you forgot all your childhood memories. I suspected I didn't lose those memories entirely naturally. Why do such a dangerous thing? When you were 8 years old, you went on a rampage seeking revenge on humans. So I dipped you in the lake. Luckily, all you lost were your memories. So that's why you only watched me from afar afterwards. I was worried that if you saw me, the memories would come back. I see. Since you did it to protect me, I suppose I can forgive you. Thank you, Black Joe. You've been through so much for my sake. Basically raised you. Good work, Ark. What would you like as a reward? Free to dispel that ugly bird spell you put on me? I'm afraid I cannot do that. What? Why not? Sorry, I only learned how to cast the spell, not dispel it. Does that mean I have to look like this for the rest of my life? You're so small, you'd make a good pillow. Or even a footrest. Like mother, like daughter. Good idea, I'll have to try that. Ark has a surprising amount of uses. I'll show you them all in time. Yeah, like mother, like daughter. Oh, but Mom, I have a friend I want to introduce you to. Okay. Who? Justice. Hello, Elysian. My name is Justice Bernard. You must be the young man from the spring. You certainly are handsome. You passed the test. Why are you wearing armor? Aren't you hot? I was told to come right after my shift. Go away. I didn't know that number 1 was hidden in the forest. I hid it there from the Pope's eyes. I made 12 in total. The original one was actually too big to hide properly, but luckily the Pope didn't find it here. Alright then, let's start with the rusty pressure pump. I'm excited to see your skills with my own eyes. I'll teach you everything I know. Watch closely. Wouldn't it be better to split the pressure pump into 3? You don't think I've already tried that? Even being locked up in the Pope's dungeon didn't stop my research. In theory, 2 pumps should be ideal, but not in practice. I was the one responsible for testing all the Pope's mini-golems. Really? The ones that my golems beat easily during the war? Come on now, have you forgotten the original creator of 1, 2, and 3? It was my tinkering that made them even better. How about we have a rock hauling contest with our modified golems? And what will I win? I don't waste my time in trivial things. Don't you think that's a little too combative between family? I was expecting a cozy atmosphere, but this is something else. They have similar personalities. It's better than them being awkward with each other, don't you think? I like it. Anyway, what are you two going to do now? With the witch hunt over, there are no more warriors for us to raid. I don't know how to do much except golem maintenance. Hey, how's everybody doing? Ralph, what brings you here? I'm here to get what I was promised. What promise? Get those golems moving. As expected, Vivelia Village is a complete mess. There are collapsed buildings everywhere. Alright, Ralph said he was going to do business with our golems. Just got back from the palace with a contract for reconstruction. Made some kind of deal using my golems? This is a monopoly. If you cooperate, I'll let you have some fun. Is everybody ready? So I can keep up with the maintenance? I'll get straight to work on demolition bombs. And I'll be foreman on site. Good. Everyone knows their roles already. Okay, starting today, we're the Flying Squirrel Construction Crew. Would someone explain to me what's going on? Come on, let's go make some money. Lala Cave Village held a festival and celebration. Now that the Pope's gone, there's plenty of food for everyone. Nice. Pieberry has all the friends she could ever hope for. Connor and her newly named Flying Squirrel Construction Crew are working with Ralph to rebuild the damage. Plus they got Durok just flying up there supervising. Rob and Olivia are getting on just fine too. There's really nothing my mom can't do. Everyone's gathered to pay their respects to Verstein. Not just the Death Squad, Matt, Kana, Olivia, but even the King and the Princess of Vivelia. We kinda glossed them over! With the mood so sentimental, Justice looked surprisingly pleased. He also provided someone the opportunity to resurrect Verstein. Said that his father had met his mother now and had much to talk about. Meanwhile, Irene became a mage in the Royal Guard. Having grown up among the Death Squad, she seems most comfortable with the military system. Cool. Luna's friends seem to be on good terms now. I often go over to her house with them. Alfredo's learning a new job with his dad. That's his dad? Okay. Apparently he has surprisingly delicate hands and is doing very well. Mira's doing well. She seems to have calmed down a lot. She even bonded with David. Mira's still a child at heart, after all. Everything worked out just fine, Aimhard. Yeah, I'm glad Mira isn't lonely during the time waiting. During the time waiting? This moment feels just like a dream. An eternal dream that never needs to be awakened from. So, Arua, this is the end of the era you worked so hard to prepare. Yes, I think this is a good way to end the Aruev era. Glad the bridge to the next era has been so well built. I trust our descendants will do well in the age of Elysium. Perhaps an era where we are not needed at all will arrive sooner than expected. I hope so. Do you know how surprised I was when you picked me up and dodged a falling pillar? What was it you said? If you don't want to meet your mom by dying, then you'll have to live. What a great line. That's a real quote for posterity. That's the 10th time you've said that now. Aren't you tired of it? Oh, is? It was just so dramatic I can't stop thinking about it. Anyway, what was it you wanted to tell me? You said you wanted to see the entire continent of Velia. From up here you can see not just all the temples, but even Lalake village. What do you think? Wow, but do you remember when you held my hand on this bridge? You went straight back to talking about what you wanted to. What was the excuse? My body moved on its own? Squeezed my hand even though that golem was pointing a cannon at you. Do you have to keep talking about these things? I was just trying to say how thankful I was. Sorry. This is the calmest I've ever felt in my life. There's a pleasant loneliness. A pleasant loneliness? Because now I'm able to miss Father properly. Before that, I didn't really miss him, more resented him for going off to war without telling me. Maybe that's why I vented my anger on you, even though you'd done nothing wrong. You have no idea how mean you were. Did you know... Did you continue approaching me because you knew I could change? I can't see the future or read minds. I was just interested in you because you seem so innocent compared to all those other warriors. Your handsome face played a big part too. Stop teasing me. I'm deadly serious. Among humans, such words can easily be misinterpreted, so please refrain from them. Misinterpreted in what way? You would say such things to somebody you are attracted to. Do you think it's any different for deities? But... Which continent should we travel to next? How about the continent of Durkar? And there we go! That's the ending. I could not put this game down. There's just so much sadness going on that I was like, no, we're gonna see it through. We're basically at the end. It's been 2 hours that I've recorded, but I didn't care. I was like, no, we're finishing it. I cannot stop playing this game. It's just that good. Oh, it was amazing. Story was awesome. And there we are. Man, thank you for finishing WitchSpring art. No, the current ending data has been saved as transferable data. Transfer and start is possible via new beginning on the title screen. Epilogue menu has been added to the title screen. In the epilogue, you can catch up with other characters following the ending or learn more about the world. Awesome. I'm gonna do that as soon as I finish editing this video. Like, that's gonna happen. Fuck, man, look at all our friends there, including the deities, the actual gods of the world. Anyway, this was amazing. Oh, what a good game. Well, that will be all with WitchSpring R. We beat the game. It was fantastic. Yeah, I really want to explore some of the other WitchSpring games now. They have different WitchSpring games. This was the one that was like the major release on consoles, though. So, of course I picked it up. But I think some of the other ones might be mobile games, which I'm always like, it's mobile. They don't typically try and make like good quality games on mobile. They make them quickly and functional. But anyway, that will be all. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see when I post new things. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye!